When you think of Asia's most powerful or advanced nations, names like China, Japan, South Korea, and Singapore probably come to mind instantly. But there's one country that quietly stands in their shadow, Malaysia. A land of incredible diversity, innovation, and resilience, Malaysia has been consistently underestimated by the world. Many people still see it as just a tropical vacation spot or a developing nation trying to catch up. But the truth? Malaysia is far more than meets the eye. From its strong economy and impressive infrastructure to its booming digital growth and world-class education, Malaysia has built a foundation that rivals some of Asia's biggest names. It's a country where Islamic architecture meets futuristic skylines, where rainforests exist side by side with megacities, and where a multicultural society thrives in peace and unity. Over the years, Malaysia has faced challenges, from political instability to economic downturns, but it always bounces back stronger. This fighting spirit and silent progress have made Malaysia a country that deserves far more recognition than it currently receives. In this video, let's uncover the truth behind why Malaysia is one of the most underestimated countries in Asia, and why the world should start paying attention to this Southeast Asian powerhouse. You'll soon realize, Malaysia is not just another name on the map. It's a symbol of resilience, progress, and unity that proves greatness doesn't always need noise to shine. Before we begin, don't forget to subscribe to Wanderlust Ventures, where we explore the hidden truths, global trends, and countries shaping our future. Now, let's dive into the real Malaysia, the Malaysia that might just surprise you. A strong and diversified economy. Malaysia's economy is one of the most stable and diverse in Southeast Asia. While many countries depend heavily on one or two industries, Malaysia has built a strong foundation across manufacturing, technology, oil and gas, agriculture, and tourism. The country's GDP exceeds $400 billion, and its per capita income is among the highest in the region, proving that Malaysia is no longer a developing nation in the traditional sense. Cities like Kuala Lumpur, Penang, and Johor Bahru are now major investment hubs that attract global companies from the US, Japan, and Europe. Malaysia is also a top exporter of semiconductors, palm oil, and medical devices, contributing massively to global supply chains. And as the world transitions to green energy, Malaysia's solar industry and sustainable tech are expanding fast. While many still see Singapore as the only financial powerhouse in the region, Malaysia's strategic location and affordable infrastructure make it an increasingly competitive player. This is not a country struggling to catch up, it's one that's quietly building its own lane toward global relevance. Infrastructure that impresses the world. One of the reasons people underestimate Malaysia is because they've never seen how modern it truly is. From world-class highways and airports to the breathtaking Kuala Lumpur skyline, Malaysia's infrastructure is nothing short of impressive. The Petronas Twin Towers, once the tallest buildings in the world, remain an international symbol of Malaysia's ambition. Kuala Lumpur International Airport, KLIA, is among the busiest and most advanced in Asia. The country's MRT and LRT train systems, smart highways, and ongoing high-speed rail projects showcase a vision for urban growth and sustainability. Even smaller towns like Ipoh and Malacca are now connected by high-quality roads, making travel smooth and efficient. These developments are often overlooked because Malaysia doesn't market itself loudly like other nations. Yet the country's modernization continues steadily, quietly proving that it's already far ahead of what many outsiders imagine. Cultural diversity and unity, Malaysia's biggest strength. Malaysia's true beauty lies in its people. It's a harmonious blend of Malay, Chinese, Indian, and indigenous cultures, living side by side in peace. Walk through Kuala Lumpur or Penang, and you'll see mosques, temples, and churches existing within minutes of each other, a rare and powerful symbol of unity. This multiculturalism influences everything, from food and festivals to language and lifestyle. Malaysia celebrates Hari Raya, Deepavali, Chinese New Year, and Christmas with equal enthusiasm. In a world increasingly divided by religion and race, Malaysia stands as an example of how diversity can be a strength, not a weakness. That's something few countries in Asia have achieved at such depth and harmony. A tourism paradise that never gets old. While Thailand and Bali often steal the spotlight, Malaysia offers just as much, if not more, to global travelers. From the breathtaking beaches of Langkawi and the highlands of Cameron to the vibrant streets of Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia offers a perfect balance of adventure, culture, and relaxation. The country attracts over 26 million tourists annually, contributing billions to the economy. But what truly sets Malaysia apart is its authenticity. It's not overly commercialized, and visitors can still experience genuine local traditions, foods, and cultures. Malaysia's tourism sector is also becoming more sustainable, protecting wildlife in Sabah and Sarawak and promoting ecotourism that supports indigenous communities. This shows that Malaysia doesn't just attract visitors, it also protects what makes it special. Technology and the digital future. Malaysia is fast becoming one of the region's digital transformation leaders. With the rise of 5G networks, smart cities, and cashless economies, Malaysia's urban centers are evolving rapidly. Kuala Lumpur, Cyberjaya, and Penang are now major technology hubs where global companies like Intel, Dell, and Huawei have major operations. The government's Malaysia Digital Initiative aims to make the country a digital leader by 2030, focusing on AI, robotics, green tech, and cloud computing. Startups like Carsome, Grab, founded in Malaysia before moving to Singapore, and Aerodyne, a top global drone solutions company, show that Malaysian innovation is already recognized worldwide. This proves that Malaysia isn't lagging behind, it's quietly leading the digital race in its own unique way. Affordability and quality of life. Malaysia is not just modern, it's also affordable and comfortable to live in. Expats often rank Malaysia as one of the best places in Asia for quality of life, citing its low cost of living, world-class healthcare, and friendly people. Housing, transport, and food are far cheaper than in Singapore or Japan, yet the quality of life remains high. This makes Malaysia a hidden favorite among digital nomads, retirees, and remote workers. The country's healthcare system is another hidden gem. Malaysia ranks among the top in the world for medical tourism, thanks to its affordable, high-quality hospitals and English-speaking doctors. This balance of affordability, safety, and modern comfort is what makes Malaysia a truly underrated nation to live, work, and invest in. The resilience of the Malaysian spirit. Perhaps the most underestimated thing about Malaysia is its people's resilience. From economic downturns to political changes and even global crises like COVID-19, Malaysians have always shown strength, unity, and hope. Despite challenges, Malaysia continues to progress, not through arrogance or aggression, but through quiet determination. The world often overlooks this kind of strength because it's not loud. But make no mistake, Malaysia's power lies in its calm confidence. This is a country that doesn't boast. It builds. It doesn't compete through words, it competes through progress. Time to recognize Malaysia's true potential. For too long, Malaysia has been underestimated, seen as a smaller player in the Asian arena. But the truth is, it has everything: a strong economy, advanced infrastructure, brilliant minds, natural beauty, and cultural harmony. The world needs to stop overlooking Malaysia because it's not just surviving, it's thriving quietly. In many ways, Malaysia represents the future of Asia, balanced, multicultural, tech-driven, and peaceful. So next time you think of powerful Asian nations, remember this: Malaysia may not make the loudest noise, but it's building one of the strongest foundations for the future. Because sometimes, the most underestimated countries are the ones the world should be watching most closely.